Hey, you know I had to do a track about a certain bitch-made nigga, right? A homosexual at that, whom you might have seen turn up at a high-profile awards ceremony in a motherfucking dress last year. I ain't even finna say his name on wax. Y'all already know who I'm talking about if you follow the news. Check this out. Got them piggyback riders and stands on your dick like a $2 trip, and rich white folks must love you. Talking about your sleep, but the only thing you really sleep was my ability to think favorably of you. You ain't shit to me, but yet another hopeless coon nigga. That's why there's nobody I know with no other fool with you. You stay kicking that acceptance bullshit like it'll never get old. But I stopped giving a fuck about that decades ago, and now you're putting straight one's equanimity to the test. Fuck with the wrong one, you can stir the hornet's nest. God help you if that ever occurs. The streets talk and they taught me to never mince words. I give a fuck what you heard or how you got this way. Your name's on that list now and I got a lot to say. If your pop's scared you never been born, you ungrateful cocksucker. Look at the draw like a motherfucker. The shrink was trying to humble your uppity ass. I guess he failed. Here you are talking about the rest of us like we frail. You've done a lot better than not even acknowledging clowns. Now all type of people and take your name down. Walking around with a target on your back, it ain't fun. All it takes is one hot point to the head hard, nigga, you done. Say you don't see how wearing a tight dress causes strife in our lives, nigga, you ain't seen strife yet. But bring your bitch ass to the gnome or another ghetto and you damn sure will. On the daily caps get peeled. The shit get thick real quick when you dealing with Los Homers del Barrio getting murked, no for the thrill of it. We ill with it, that's how we learned it from the very start. See how well you hold up against a lot of us if you dare to embark. Them bows be hard to dodge in any art. Many a nigga like me to break your chest blade and stab your heart. Not so macho now. Nigga. I said you not so macho now. Nigga. Motherfucker, you ain't special, you bleed just like the rest of us. You dumber than bad, baby, if you think of that gay agenda gon' get the best of us. Dressing up like you burn shit, that sounds kinda quick. Pussy nigga better run quick when you hear that gun click. The quarantine ain't stop shit but a shot in the ass. Everybody got a plan till the fucking knock get smashed. Fuck niggas running around like a fox in the grass, getting chased by the bloodhounds. Diamond head skin, your black ass hanging on the walls. What now? Gun pow, quick to pull triggers, nigga, we buck wild and foul. Got more guns than Bobby she murdered. Wounded niggas in body parts that's unheard of. Ripping nigga belly open with the right clip, watch its guts blurred. They flipped and cut off so many fatty niggas frankfurters that ain't nobody ever gonna catfish across just around here again. Which is how much we give a fuck about you and your lame ass friends. Your career or your bullshit ass college. Was too busy laying freaks and making beats last fall. Worry about your fuck ass or that bust ass shit you kick. I stay on my craft and finish with fake fickle fish. While you stay bitching with your bitch ass like always. Don't make me cut out your eyeballs and scalp you sideways. The time of day you will never get from me or anyone else invites you to bet that shit. It's that fakeless bitch type of nigga shit. We're getting guys like you canceled and trash asset by a vandal. A man will ultimately become what he consolidates. And even as countless gay guys the world over have found the grace. I can think of 10 regions where that'll never be commonplace. So you do well to just pump your brakes and mind your space. And learn to take deep breaths before you step. Get in the wrong guy's face, fuck around and get wrecked. The difference between you and me is you break molds and I break necks. I tell it like it is, but you prone to exaggerate just as quick as them homophobes who berated you on that shit you pulled. By retorting, you just stoop down to their level of ridicule. Any real man of substance would've just ignored him and shied away and avoided any questions about it any night and day. The problem today with most entertainers is they create publicity and go as far as to attack the next man's masculinity, which is something nobody who truly values their life would ever do. My advice is stop thinking every regular person's scared of you. That so-called power you will now ain't shit but a sham. The only way it could work is if a straight man gets stressed, which I don't experience cause I'm just built like that. I've been told I rap too fast for wax, but you can't rewind back. I'm of a breed that'll trash someone directly, not behind their back. Do 'em like Brer Rabbit and put they bust ass in a briar patch. You not so macho now. Nigga. I said you not so macho now. Nigga.
All you motherfucking niggas that's out here putting on these Snapchat filters to see how you look with your hair slick to the side. Something wrong with you, bitch. You like to rob from behind. Cause real nigga don't give it up like that. Nigga got a nerve to post how he'll look as a girl, then talking about you a gangster. Any nigga that wear a purse and think it ain't nothing wrong with that, use a motherfucking whore. Any nigga that use them Snapchat filters wanna see what it look like, use a whore. Any nigga that wear them skinny ass jeans that you can't fucking fit in, and you need somebody to help you put the jeans on cause they so motherfucking tight, use a whore. Use a whore. Use a fuckboy. I'm telling you right motherfucking now. Please understand that.
Nigga said fuck that bitch. Nigga said fuck that bitch. Nigga said fuck that bitch. Nigga said fuck that bitch.
For the life of me, I can never understand why so many women get in relationships with fuckboys while the nice guys remain in the goddamn